Hey, it's John here from Sunrise Antiques. It is the 3rd of May, 2023, right around 4:30 p.m. We're getting ready to start our May 5th auction preview. Our next auction in Chesterfield, online auction, is May the 5th at 10 a.m. May the 5th at 10 a.m. The bidding platform is sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. Our address is 79 Old York Road, Chesterfield, New Jersey, 08515. And our telephone number is 888-639-4443. We have for you guys about 1,600 lots of good antiques, collectible smalls. Nice collection of antique oak furniture out there, jewelry, advertising, and there's 7 guns in this sale, 7 decent guns that we're selling up online only in this auction. So I'm going to take you through the main building here. I'll just give you a panoramic shot here. This is the main building. All right, you can see it stacked, ready to go. Catalog is out there right now for pre-bidding at sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. So the building is completely full here. The middle is full, and obviously the pole barn. So these advertising pieces just came in. These advertising pieces just came today along with this boat right here. There's another boat somewhere, which I'll show you guys in a second when I see it. My wife set it up. I have to upload those pictures after I get done doing the video here. So I'm going to just walk you through the building. There's some advertising right there. I'll show you the main building, which I'm in right now. Some carnival glass, and then I'll go back in the middle, in the pavilion, and then I'll go back in the pole barn, and then come back and give you the coordinates again. So lots of good glassware, dishes, porcelain pottery, some nice blue glass right here. There's swirls in there. You can see it right there. Metal lots. There's toys in here. I think we have some vintage, looks like vintage Barbies. I'm not sure if there's anything in there or not. I think it's just the case. It doesn't look like there's anything. Everything has a tag on it. You see the tag. Those are the lot numbers. They correspond to the catalog. So if you're looking for certain things if you preview, which by the way, the preview is this Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. You can come in and look at this stuff. So if you preview, nice neon sign right there, some knives. So there's the other boat right there. See it right there? Got some good artwork back there. If you preview, there's a nice one of those featherweight, one of those Singer sewing machines. We got some guitars in there. If you're looking for an amp, if you're an auctioneer and you're looking for an amp in a box, there's a nice Fender system right there. It's all there, I believe. And the guy that dropped it, who's an auctioneer, said it does work. So I didn't break it open, but it's there. I looked at it when he dropped it. It was a Fender system. If you're looking for, or not just an auctioneer, anybody that needs a PA system, there it is right there. No, I forgot what I was saying. Look at the fish on that right there. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to show you all these lots. These are the tables here. Look at a piece of pottery right there. Nice jug. Oh, I know what it was. If you're looking at the lot numbers, they correspond to the catalog. So if you come in and preview, you'll know what you're looking at when you go back home, doing your notes and your homework, if you're doing any of that kind of stuff. Nice pot right there. Pottery. See it? Clocks. Once again, here's the glassware. I'm going to take you up all the rows here. Try to show you as much as I can. Blue dishes right there. It's like a piece of Roseville right there. I think it is Roseville. I'm pretty sure it is. Another Singer right there. We have some costume jewelry mixed in here for you. A bunch of jewelry in the back. And those lights, retro. There's a lot of jewelry, looks like, mixed in here. There's a Lionel train light right there. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. It's pretty neat. Glassware, more guitars. So those patches right there. Christmas lots in here for you. Just a lot of stuff as usual. There's a Hummel right there. More beer advertising if you like that. We got a nice state coming in next month. Our next auction in here is June the 9th. So if you do want to drop off, I'd suggest you do it sooner than later. We got a fairly large estate that we're bringing in from Tabernacle. Really, a lot of the people were collectors, and they collected. So we've been down there pulling stuff out for the last 2, 3, 4 days. We got a couple more trips in there, but we will be taking consignments immediately after this auction. If you want, Sunday you can drop. Saturday's really not a good day. That's the pickup days. Pickup days are Saturday and Sunday after the auction, from 3 to 7 p.m. from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. More costume jewelry. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. both days. We will not be available from Tuesday on because we're going to Brimfield. So pick your stuff up unless you make some kind of other arrangements. There's a piece of tramp art right there. More costume jewelry. Nice light right in there. Probably should have hung that up. See that light? Victorian table. Looks like you got a, looks like we have a, those are neat, those signs right there. Shouldn't be covered. Small. See him right there. Slot machine. And it goes on and on and on here. There's some decoys, some toys in here. Some stickers don't stick in it. When it gets humid, they don't stick. It's weird. Lighters in there, lighter lots. More pocket knives. Looks like we got some stamps in there. Yeah, there are some stamps in there. You like stamps. We also have a nice collection. Those look like more stamps right there. Those stamps. Yeah, those are stamps. More glassware, stemware. Not sure if that's Waterford or not. Wife put stuff on the stand right here for you guys. Looks like Lennox right there. Those look like Yadros. Good china, it looks like. Bone china there. Paper lots. A lot of costume jewelry. Look at some toys in there for you. We also run Mondays live up in Hightstown. If you've never been there, we found our first 2 sales of the year. Pretty good sales. The next one will be on the 8th. If you want to drop up there, if you want to sell up there, you can. Just register online, or if you come to the preview, let me know. There's another slot machine right there. Those start at 5 o'clock up there in Hightstown. Those are like Amish guys right here. They are. Look at these. Look at the Amish guys. Those are for Clay. If you know Clay, he loves the Amish figures. Clay's my auctioneer and helps me up there in Hightstown. And those are Amish people for him right there. Let's see. Anvil. Looks like an anvil. No, it looks like, no, it's not an anvil. Well, they made it into an anvil. It looks like a railroad track right there. Got more toys and military mixed in here. Military. The patches. Looks like baseball cards mixed in there for you. Old horn right there. Keep going down. Look at that blue vase right there. Our pitcher. That's neat. I don't know if those are Steiff or not. There's bears. Looks like a quilt. Got stuff on the back walls you can see as well. More paper. That's a neat little rack right there. Spice rack or whatever. I'll show you this. Oh, I got to show you the mid-century chair. We got mid-century in the back. I'm going to show you as well too. Almost forgot about that. Nice collection of mid-century. That's all mid-century. It's marked up. I'm pretty sure that's Herman Miller right there on that chair. Herman Miller, if you know that name, look it up. More paper goods for you. Check it out. Little chest of drawers. So this is the main building. If you want to bid, pre-bid. Pre-bidding is going on right now. Pre-bidding is going on right now at sunrise-antiques.highbid.com. That's sunrise-antiques.highbid.com. This I don't know why the left is on here. Sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. Pre-bidding. The actual lots themselves, they start closing. There's some metals in here. I have to look at those. I don't know what those are. The actual lots themselves start with Pachenko. Start closing at 10 a.m. on Friday. You can, like I said, you can pre-bid right now at sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. They start closing at 10 o'clock, and they close every 12 seconds. Every 12 seconds, unless somebody bids. So if you bid in that block of time when it's closing, that 12 seconds, it will extend it. Every time somebody bids, it will continue to extend it until people stop bidding, then it'll be over. But the other lots themselves continue to close. That's called a soft close. And you can bid on them as they close. Looks like we got some bullet lots mixed in there, some cartridges. I'll have to look at those. Like insulators, they're back. Let me walk you back up here. More paper goods, clocks. Look at that, check that table out right there. A dragon or something. Komodo dragon, I don't know what that is. It's really neat. In the cash register, count your money. Light right there. They don't clean up when they're working in here. There's musical instruments in here, vintage stuff, games, trucks, you name it, it's in here. All right, so this is the main building. Let me shut this over here. This is the main building. Let me show you. I'm gonna walk you outside the pavilion in a second. So the main building here, completely stacked. Once again, you can pre-bid right now if you want at sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. You can also go to our website at sunrise-antiques.com. You can click in there if you want to click in that way. All right, so this is May the 5th. May the 5th. Preview is this Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. Come out and look at this stuff. Let me come on out here in the pavilion. Got that airplane right there. Some vintage benches. They came out of a church, I think, at Trenton. You got mid-century tables right there, lights. You got all this. Now look, all that oak right there. I mean, that's I know oak has had better days, but I'll tell you, these are some neat pieces right here. I'm gonna open this one up for you. This kitchen piece right here. Because this kitchen piece is kind of different. Hold on. Yeah, it swings open. Let me open it. Okay, I'm gonna open that one up. Show you that kitchen piece. See how it opens up right there? You got a bunch of stuff stacked in here in the pavilion as well. You got all the oak. And on the picnic bench right there, that's German. Go to the beer garden. They got them over there. And you got all this right here. Look, this is Masonic, I think. It is. Check it out. The box right there. All this industrial kinds of stuff. And you got all these. Whoops, I gotta go over here. You got all these cast iron pieces. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. And these tables, these are all filled up. And you got more oak over here. A couple of chinas right there. There's a china right there. Table right there. More oak bed right there. You got all that oak right there. So I hope you like oak. Look at that hall tree. You know, I had so much oak in here lately. They got a couple of good ambles right there. Check them out. See them? And then you got that. There's a pump over there. I think that's like a map case or something got dropped off. A lot of stuff in here. So this is a pavilion. As you can see, this is also stacked full of stuff. Let me take you into the pole barn. Take you into the pole barn. There's the world right there. The world as we know it. I'm going to show you this mid-century. There's a bunch of mid-century in here. It's all listed on the, show you the mid-century. That's mid-century. That's mid-century. It's all mid-century stuff right here. Check that out. Tables right there. You got two of these Knoll couches. They're called Knoll, K-N-O-L-L. You got some more stuff right there. And this one's got the rug on it, but I'm gonna move this broom. You got more mid-century right here. That couch. You got the stand right there. And this is the pole barn. As you can see, there's more mid-century right here. Going along with that chair, the Herman Miller inside. So You got all this pole barn all stacked up. We can walk you down in here, show you some of these tables, what's on here. Where I see this, there's a whole nice set of, I'll show you more, Black Americana. Guy dropped a bunch of it off. Some really neat stuff mixed in there. You can see some of it right here in these box lots. Once again, these tables are full of neat things. There's instruments and clocks. There's jewelry in here as well, costume jewelry. Got that sign right there. Another sign right there, Lincroft Road. Paper lots. Boxing memorabilia in here. There's more mid-century hanging right there, as you can see. These tables are full. Walk you up here. Let me show you the wall first. There's a lot of stuff in there. I would suggest if you're interested in any of this stuff, you come and take a look at it. It's kind of hard to show you all of it unless you go through the catalog completely. Look at the pictures on the wall. There's some really neat ones in here. I don't know if the pictures that we took do them justice. You may, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you may want to come take a look in person. There's just a heck of a lot of neat stuff in here. More mid-century right there. More pictures. See them all? This table right here. I'm gonna walk back down this way. I'll come back around, make a circle. Comic books. Lots of stuff. About 1,600 lots, I'd say we have off the top of my head. 1,600 lots. Walk you up this way. 1,600 pre-biddings, like I said, going on right now at sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. You can bid, pre-bid, put your max bids in, the proxy bid, and the system will bid for you. Or you can bid live yourself starting at 10 o'clock on Friday when the first lot closes. Look at all the line-out trains. If you like those, I'd suggest you come take a look at them. Some decent ones in there. Also got a bunch of jewelry in here, as usual. Some gold, we got some silver. Lots of costume, obviously. And that ship right there. Let me show you the showcases. There's some coins in there, it looks like mixed in. And there's more box lots she made for you guys back in here. All this stuff. See it in there. Like antlers, we got all those for you too. Antlers and more antlers and more antlers and more antlers. These are trains. Walk you back down this way. Toys. Nice bottle lot right there. Right there. More bottles, frames. That's a nice looking little sign right there. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what, it's heavy too. Reels. Pole barn got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show you some of the black memorabilia now. Showed you a little bit of it, and look, there's a bunch of it right here too. Look, there's some really stuff. I mean, just unusual things you don't usually see or haven't seen. Look at a Coke tray, cool too. Cookie jars. There's just some really neat stuff in there if you like Black Americana. If you don't like it, I can't help you then. Mickey Mouse right there, more Black Americana right there. Look at the ship. We got the ships in the front. We got a ship right there for you too. See it? Here, these tables right here. I'm gonna walk around and show you these tables up and then come back down the other way. So the pole barn. There's some more of that, like I said, that mid-century. I'm gonna show you this mid-century on the table right here. Pole barn. Got a lot of stuff in there. Our address. This is the mid-century on these tables right here. Look at the accessories. Our address is 79 Old York Road in Chesterfield, 08515. You have to reach us. You can call us at 888-639-4443. Go to the website, sunrise-antiques.com. Or text us at 888-639-4443. 888-639-4443. And we will try to answer your questions if you have any. Once again, the preview is Thursday, this Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. We got some nice baskets right there. 3 to 7 p.m. this Thursday. More baskets, more glassware, a lot of stuff. Christmas, clocks. Let me show you the trains again right here. Got some more trains right here. See them? Let me show you from the back of the building into the front there. Just completely full of really neat stuff. If you're going to Brimfield, there's an auction for you may want to come to, because there's at least in my opinion, a lot of good Brimfield stuff in here. Let me walk you back out. Show you the middle area again. This is the pole barn. Everything's numbered, like I said. That's lot 1461, 1462, 1460. It all corresponds to the catalog that's out there right now. So if you do want to bid on a certain item, just jot it down. If you come in here and preview, and you'll know. That's the good thing about the online sales. Everything is cataloged, and you really know what you're bidding on. You want to research or do anything like that. There's more to black memorabilia right here on this side. One of those guys right there, the faces. How cool. Look at that guy. If you like that stuff, got some Roseville in here. There's the ship again. I like that ship. All right, there's mid-century again. Lots of mid-century. Really neat stuff. There's the lamp. Stools right there. If you like mid-century, come check it out. All right, here's the pole, not the pole barn. Here's the middle area again. Unfortunately, got that glare in there. It's hard to see. Lots of good oak in here. Mixed a bunch of other stuff mixed in here as well. All right, along with that industrial stuff I showed you before, which is right over here. That's all industrial kinds of stuff. Really neat stuff mixed in there. Well, a lot of stuff in here. All right, now I'm back in the main building here. Let me show you this again. As you can see, we got it filled up in here for you too. Give you a good panoramic view from over here. And I'll give you the coordinates again here in a second. So once again, this auction starts at 10 o'clock on Friday. Starts closing at 10 o'clock this Friday. Lots close every single 12 seconds unless somebody bids, and then it extends that lot for 1 minute. If you want to pre-bid, the bidding platform is sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. If you want to preview the auction live, the live preview is Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. We're at 79 Old York Road, Chesterfield, New Jersey. 79 Old York Road, Chesterfield, New Jersey, 08515. Our website is sunrise-antiques.com, sunrise-antiques.com. Our phone number is 888-639-4443. You can call or text us if you need any other information, if you can't come physically. The pickup days are Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you buy guns, we're not doing any NICS checks until actually the following week when we get back from Brimfield. You buy into the handguns, you do need a pistol permit in New Jersey. If you're buying from out of state, we will ship the gun to a dealer in your state who will transfer the guns according to your laws in your state. All right. So once again, 10 a.m. this Friday at sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. That's sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. Check out the auction. Hope to see you at the preview. And good luck at the auction on Friday. Sunrise-antiques.hibid.com. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.